Hello, friends. I'm meteorologist Lisa Spencer. This is Lucy. This is Lyla, and we are here for story time on the back porch. Have you ever thought about your eyebrows? Yeah, your eyebrows. They can really tell people a lot about how you're feeling, depending on if they're up, if they're down. Well, today's story is all about eyebrows, and not just any eyebrows. Bad brows. It's written by Jason Carter Eaton, and the pictures are drawn by Mike Petrik. Let's find out what is going on with this kid's brows. Bernard never really gave much thought to his eyebrows until the day they went bad. At first he thought his eyebrows were just a bit rumpled, so he smoothed them out. But at breakfast, "What's with the goofy face?" asked his dad. "I don't know," said Bernard. "It's my eyebrows." "Mom!" screamed his brother. "Bernard's making funny faces at me." "You better not do that when your grandpa wakes up," scolded his mom. "I vow," added his baby sister. The bus ride to school was highbrow. Class was lowbrow. And picture day was absolutely weird brow. All day long, Bernard's eyebrows worked hard to confound him. He liked today's lunch, but it didn't seem that way. He found the math lesson easy, but it sure didn't look like it. Bernard was starting to panic, but he appeared quite calm. The principal tried to straighten Bernard out. "Bernard, your eyebrows are your face's way of telling other people how you feel. They show when you're happy, sad, scared, excited, curious, or angry. Do you understand?" Bernard nodded. "Then why doesn't it look like you're taking this seriously?" asked the principal. "I wish I knew," said Bernard. But he was sent home anyway. Home was no better, though. "Excuse me?" scolded his mom. "Are you scowling at the goldfish?" "Not on purpose," groaned Bernard. Perhaps his eyebrows just needed some grooming, so his parents brought him to the barber. "Those sure are some wild eyebrows you got there, son." "Don't worry, we'll have them tamed in no time." But the moment the barber approached Bernard's brows, they went into hiding. "Never mind," sighed Bernard. Perhaps his eyebrows were ill, so Bernard's parents took him to the doctor's office. But when he left, they were worse, far worse. Bernard's brows weren't just bad anymore, they were dangerous. And dastardly, and downright disgusting. Bernard was absolutely miserable. It seemed as though he was doomed to a life with bad brows, until there was a knock at the door. It was his real eyebrows. He had recognized them anywhere. Those bad brows must have been imposters. Bernard was himself again, even though he never really learned why his eyebrows went on vacation. Because eyebrows can't talk. That would be silly. Bernard was thrilled to have them back. And he would never take his eyebrows for granted again. "I know I never really thought about you before, brows," said Bernard. "But from now on, you'll always be on my mind." And they were. Bernard and his eyebrows enjoyed making many exciting expressions that night. And as he climbed into bed, Bernard lovingly smoothed out his brows and drifted off to sleep, reflecting on what a long, strange day it had been. "Wait," said Bernard, waking up with a start. "If these are my eyebrows, then whose bad brows were on my face? And more importantly, where did they go?" "I vow." Uh-oh. The baby's now got those bad brows. What a cute book. Can you make some expressions with your eyebrows? Let's see you. Go up. Make a mean face. Go in. Can you make a sad face with your eyebrows? Give it a try. What do you think, Lyla? Can you do that too? Lucy's always got some great expressions with her face. Thank you for joining us today for Bad Brows here on Storytime on the Back Porch. You can check out a story anytime. Be sure to subscribe.